Kikubari is a progressive Japanese restaurant. We take the culture, the discipline, and the tradition of Japanese and apply a very unconventional way of pairing food.
Beta by the names is number 2 in Greek. This is our second baby. In the Bahasa, king normally will address themselves as beta. So we believe everyone should eat like a king. So what we do here, we source 80% of the ingredients locally. We draw the inspiration from a different region of Malaysia.
For the dish to be great, we chefs are just there to help highlight the ingredient and make it the star of the dish. The dish is not about us, it's about the ingredient.
The bunga telang that we use, we actually source from the housewife or the single mom from the northern part of Malaysia. The barrio sok that we use from the Orang Asli or the ethnic group. The most special ingredients in the kitchen, it is the love and how much you care. It makes it special.
So when I tried Chivas Regal, what hit me was it had underlying tones of toasty, a bit of spice, but it was also very smooth. And I thought, let's do something different.
So in the Chinese character, the xian or the umami, basically on the left hand side is one of the fish character and on the right hand side is a lamb. When the fish and the lamb combine together, it actually gives extra umami. So June came out with the idea straight away. She wanted to use abalone.
The abalone is a piece of protein, if you will, that is very good in taking on whatever flavors you cook it with. So it's like a sponge. It's the perfect vessel to carry the flavors of the Chivas Regal 18 and absorb it, at the same time not losing any of its distinct characteristics.
Recently, I like to use koji, like a type of fungus that grow in the barley. In the old days, people use this technique for sake or miso. It will actually enhance or make the flavor complex. We dry them, grind them, become powder, and we mix with whiskey and a bit of salt. We use the koji marination to marinate the lamb, and then we pan-sear them.
For the abalone, we cooked it in a bag, pieces of dried kelp and soy sauce and the Chivas Regal 18, and we sealed it. Raymond had this idea of making a longan compote with elements of the Chivas Regal 18 in it to get that whiskey and sweet candied fruit kind of flavor.
We get the fresh longan, we peel them, dehydrate them. From there, we cook into a compote. We add in the chopped abalone, a dash of whiskey, and we mix with the abalone liver sauce.
As for the liver, we pass it through a sieve to get a puree of the liver. Douse in a bit of the Chivas Regal 18 to create that caramelized, toasty, burnt but sugary taste, and that forms like this really rounded flavor of the sauce.
It is quite common to pair lamb and also aubergine. I char grill them to give a smokiness, and I blend it into a puree and sieve it through to get a smooth texture. Once we got the aubergine puree, we mix with the liver sauce. Two different background chefs with different experience. We try to create a dish, end up we agree with something quite quickly. I think what we have in common is we focus more on the ingredients.
Because usually something does go wrong in the kitchen. Everything goes wrong in the kitchen. In terms of this collaboration, it worked really well. Everything was almost as planned and flavors gelled together really well. This is a great start of working together, and we're thinking maybe, this jumpstart some other projects as well.